Today's cast is brought to you by Universal, and this is Team versus EMU. We're nearing the end of the cycle and moving into playoffs, so both these teams are going to be playing for a lot, with a lot on the line. So far, we're just waiting on people to load into the lobby and get going.
Okay, so do you have any predictions for today's match?
Hmm. Um, Not really sure. I'm not super familiar with EMU just yet. I have seen Team play a couple games.
You see, that's the difference. I'm super familiar with EMU, but not Team.
Ah,
Yeah, so I guess we're going to be going on those two different sides.
I
good
just
stuff.
joined. I just joined. What up?
Hey,
Hello.
Ajax, how you doing?
Yeah, good.
That's good to hear. Okay. Yeah, at the moment it looks like on team we've got their full lineup. We've got Max Defense, Speed, Humble Trumbles, Dusk Soul. Is that meant to be based off the Pokemon? um,
I faced
Maybe?
it. So I faced team before, and their biggest Max Defense is one of their biggest threats. He was one of the big pain to deal with. He would not die when we faced him.
well, his name is Max Defense, so.
And speed are really good ones too. He's a really good player too.
Uh,
As for email, I don't really know. Never really faced him.
do you know if team has any like Rocketeers or any explosive
Oh
players?
yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Humble Troubles. Yeah.
Humble Trumble. Ooh, okay, so it's a good mix of different talents there, which is good.
Yeah.
Um, I'm trying to get up the stats.
Humble Troubles will also pull out the SMGs if needed.
Yep, the typical SMGs.
Yeah.
Probably heard how much hate I've given them. Not a fan. I'll say that. I'm really not a fan.
Me neither.
um, what what about you, Fusa? Is it Fusa? Is that what we say?
Yes. Yeah,
Fusa,
Fusa.
cool.
Fusa. Yeah.
Fusa. I'm just thinking
Um.
of Madagascar. Madagascar?
Yeah. Exactly.
It's that one.
That is the
Nice.
yeah. That is the joke.
That is the joke. Got it.
Yeah. Sorry. What was the question?
Yeah. So oh my gosh, I'm forgetting my own question. Ajax, do you remember
Yeah.
what I said?
I think, but I forgot to. Dang it.
Oh, unfortunate.
Okay. Oh, SMGs. That's right.
Oh yeah,
What's your thoughts on
yeah.
that? Thoughts on SMGs?
Lots of SMGs. I think it varies on the player. It definitely seems like it would give an advantage over using just the pistols, but I think it just varies on who the player is and what they could do with it.
Like shotguns, it depends on how you use them. You either play them,
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
you either play them like you're a scaredy cat, or you play them like you're willing to put yourself out there.
Okay. It looks like it. You got called out as being wrong. Humble Trumbles isn't the rock tier. It is Leclerc.
Uh,
Well. The game against Naka, no, the game against the team I was in, Home Trouble is mostly the Rocketeer. And sometimes Leclerc comes in if Home Troubles is down.
Supposedly, I need to set up icons, stream icons.
I think you use
Uh,
the Discord overlays so then the bubbles light up on stream so they know who talk, the person's talking.
yeah. How do I do that?
Asking the wrong person over here.
Okay, I'm just going to see if I can find something. You guys feel free to keep talking. I am happy to chime in while I'm figuring this out.
Sure. So, if I recall correctly, EMU is an Australian team, right?
Yes.
No,
APAC team.
Is some of them Japanese? Is it some?
Yes, so Shingeki is Japanese. Well, from Japan.
What?
Is in Japan.
Yeah.
Isn't Japanese, but is in Japan. Yes.
Is it Wakanda? Is it Wakanda Japanese too?
Wakanda is not. I forgot where Wakanda is, but not in Japan.
Man, it's not what troubles us Rockets. I think it was JJ told me that troubles Aqua Rockets. I really do feel like next defense will give them like a really hard time.
Okay, I have no clue how you set this up. Firehorse, any tips on how to set it up in the comments?
Right,
Just give us a...
Get him in here.
Yeah.
Just get him in here.
Or just
Get
join
him in
us.
here.
Yep. Okay. But yeah, so let's get back to it. EMU. So Damanju is an old SMG player. Still does SMGs. But
So
was
he
one of the
he was
original. Yeah.
like an SMG user before the buff.
Before the buff, yes. So
Lord.
they're the, like, I understand and can respect at least the ones before the buff, but these days it's just every single like new player is just grabbing SMGs now, almost.
And mostly shotguns too.
Shotguns too. Shotguns, I can I'm happy with shotguns. I suck with shotguns. They're not like super OP. You do have to definitely get close to people.
I mean, I keep getting stuck from like 2 miles away during pubs. Holy crap!
Oh
I
jeez.
could be on the ledge. Like I could be on the ledge at launch pad, and someone snipes me from shield room.
You mustn't have much like actual health left though. They can do damage, but as in.
I have like 3/4 health.
Oh jeez. Well, supposedly shotguns were a lot worse than they were actual snipers back in the day. Okay, yeah, so Damanju, SMG player. Pixel Witch, mostly all-rounder, has been actually getting a lot better throughout the season, and excited to see her performance. Zoda is a free-to-play player, as you can see.
Yep.
Extremely good for the first season. Like, it's crazy how well he does.
You never know what FTP people can bring to the table.
Yeah. It's absolutely crazy. Shingeki, I'm pretty sure Shingeki is one of their Rocketeers. Likes to hop on explosives. And Wakanda, one of the main disruptors, absolutely kills it. And it looks like, I don't actually know which server this is. It's either Washington or Amsterdam, because I'm getting 300 and something ping around it. I have no clue.
It'll be interesting to see how the ping plays out in these matches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, our match against Southern Cross, it was kind of an interesting one because of the ping difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, to say the least.
Hey, just saying you guys still did really well for going against them. Southern Cross is a experienced team now, and they have they're essentially a Dash tier team, and they were a Dash tier team back in the last season.
Yeah.
So for as well as you guys did, you did pretty well. It was impressive.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we are almost ready. EMU's ready. Having some issue there. Okay. Cool. Looks like they are all ready.
Nope.
Let's
Probably
get this
underway.
started. We are doing Abyss first. Thoughts on Abyss, guys?
See, it's, just like elimination. I see that stuff shit way too much in pubs. Holy crap.
What about you, Fusa?
I don't actually play. I don't really play Hyperdash, so I don't see it as
got
much
it.
as some other people do. But
I
it's
swear
definitely an
the-
interesting map.
So I swear, every time I try to go to the server list, it's either payload abyss or elimination. Really no in between. Sometimes capture the flag, but that's about it.
I started the whole Abyss thing. I did a whole big Abyss tournament and got people sick of it at the start when it first came out. It was interesting.
It's one of the newer maps, so a lot of teams are not like used to it, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And especially with all the free-to-play players now. Almost every map seems new to them. So it's all going to be played a lot more.
Well, here we go. We're underway.
Oh.
We're right away, Wakanda.
Trying to go for shotguns. And we whip the shaky set.
So far, Wakanda moving really well. You can't even really tell there's any latency. Oh, as I say that.
Cast curse coming back out
That's a
again.
curse.
Well, hands up.
Okay, it
Hands up.
looks like
Oh, man. Oh,
the match is ending.
You
Something's
got
going on.
hands up.
Hmm.
Going on. What's going on?
Okay, I only see 4 members of team.
Yeah, it seems like team lost someone.
Yep, someone crashed.
Is that gonna be a forfeit or?
No. They put their hands up in the first 30 seconds, which means it's just a replay when they
Okay.
come back in.
Okay.
Yeah, headset might have died.
All right. Well, any predictions then while we're here?
I think I'm gonna have to give this one to team here because they look like may have pulled out a strong fight here, but they're not really used to ping differences such as EMU has been.
Yeah, that's what kind of makes it tricky, is just the ping difference makes it much more hard to predict, because it could seem like one map it's all one team, and then as soon as you flip to the other servers, it's just complete dominance the other way.
Sometimes that yellow ping or red ping could be the difference from you pre-checkpointed and going 100%.
Any specific?
I feel like they can both get past checkpoint. I just feel like his team might edge it out here.
Do you think any of them are going to get 100%?
Not necessarily, but I feel like team can get pretty close.
So we are up and running once again.
Match starts in 3.
So it seems like it was Jonas Joestar that crashed
Go.
in the first bit.
As we say, it's all a strat.
First
They're just figuring out where the other team's going to be at the start.
Exactly, just launching rockets hoping that they hit.
Oh.
Should get taken out by Leclerc. This one's coming with shocks coming up. The troubles.
A lot of quick trades from both teams.
Is it with the double staples? I've really seen that often. After the nerf to a lot of them. Sort of pushing out. I in the corner over there. I sometimes use that too.
Just waiting to find some pieces. Up.
Their hands up.
Hands up again.
Hands up
Oh.
again?
I think there's another.
Yes,
Yeah,
yeah.
hands up again. Claire's
How,
down.
how many times can you do that? Hold on.
They only do like maybe like a max of 2 to 3 times.
I'm gonna have a quick look in the rules.
Yeah.
And I never really read the rule book. I just mostly know that just don't cheat. Just don't like bully to the point of like bullying.
I don't know if it's like a server issue that's maybe caused them to crash out the lobby or not, but it's not 2 different members of the team.
It should be if it's like server issues, it should be EMU, not really team.
Hmm.
You call like can you call 2 like hands up or something? Was that within the first 30 seconds?
I am really not sure what's going on.
There's a comment saying that it's actually the crash is happening on EMU's side.
Is it? Wakanda
Apparently,
or another one crashed? Okay.
Well, EMU,
Speed
well,
crash.
like, EMU puts their hands up, so I might.
Yeah.
Match starts.
Funny, this is actually
in
like
3,
my 3rd match, and we'll be co-commentating with
Go. First
Yeah,
elimination.
it's also mine as well.
today, not like.
Oh, today. Oh, shit.
Yeah, today.
Oh, sheesh.
I co-commented half of Gov versus Fear. I fully commentated with Castle and I forgot who it was on fire. Hold on. Was Sharkhead.
Mm-hmm.
And 3rd one today. I'm always free, like I have too much time on my hands.
Fair enough. Yeah. Seems like we are good so far.
Do you want to just start pushing out? You taking out by Georgia? Well, I said that right?
Should we run around? Oh,
Just so
it
gets
just does call.
taken out. Please don't tell me
I
that
don't
him
know
standing
if it's
still
off
was.
immediate respawn, but he seemed to be standing still there.
Yeah, still telling me
Oh,
that's
there's a trick.
another. You guys start. How much trouble? You guys start going pretty well. 6-3, 5-2.
So
Here's
far,
one
so
more.
good. 7-3 now
Here's
for
one.
Joestar. Humble chasing. Oh, lob jumps going through.
Let's see. Let's go pushing out. Pixel Witch gets taken over the Yoda. Joestar, can you take out person on cart? No, you can't.
So cart movement so far is good for team. Solid pace, nearly just over 16% now.
Crush on the band to 4 minutes.
Humble just trying to scare EMU away with some warning shots. Back and forth kills coming through. So far, stats looking really good for team. Just about all of them going positive. Oh, guy to the cart.
What's the KD? What is the cart KD this season?
That is definitely a good question. I don't know if anyone can actually keep track of that. Someone should have been keeping track of that. I would love to see what the KD was.
I feel like next thing we should have that stat. How many kills? How many people have died to the cart?
Yeah, how many times have people just been pulled up by the cart? Jonas coming through, gets traded out.
SMGs and staples. Sometimes do that, but mostly when I mostly do that in desperate situations.
Oh,
Ooh, Max, get it. Triple
right
kill.
into it.
Oh, he
Might
almost got a
get
triple
four.
kill. Got a triple kill. Shinkashi wasn't there.
So far, Wakanda went off the point, moving in, gained some shots around, not finding a kill though. Humble will make him pay for it.
Probably going in.
I think that might have been another death to Cart, or he was shot in the back.
Max defense. Ooh, typical witch. Pixel witch.
Max
him?
is
Can
covering
you get him?
very well so far.
Oh,
Oh,
Wakanda. Ooh,
there's
that
a
kill
trade.
damage you. Look like you're taken out by damage you. Take out home troubles. Can you take out the other one? But someone else did. They don't look like they have rockets up. What it seems like. Troubles can make his way up through there. Turns around. On. Ooh.
Checkpoint.
Point. After 2 minutes. Is Universal there?
Yeah, I'm just letting you guys talk.
fair enough.
Well, it feels weird with the main. Well, it feels weird that the main commentator not talking a lot.
Hey, at the moment, I'm a caster. I'm not a commentator. You guys are the main commentators.
That is true.
Well, we like the main person.
So far,
Okay.
they're doing a very good job of staying alive on the cart. Another
Say
cast
that
is
while she
Chris.
Yeah.
2 for 2 already for me, man. Great day so far.
Man, second game was commentating Loot versus Most. I officially said Willa might get taken out from behind, and literally not even a millisecond later, he gets taken out.
Damn. Double stacked in the cart now. His
Defense,
team just over halfway
get
now.
rockets up. Current ping to deal with ping differences, but
So far, so good.
Yeah,
Moving up a bit more ahead, trying to make some trades go through.
Yeah, 6 minutes 30 remaining. They're on really good time right now.
Oh
But
yeah, very good.
it really depends on how
his team
well
is-
they do this part.
team is looking more well-rounded, while Damage U is getting most of them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you can definitely see it in the stats. Skull clearing it up a bit, making it a bit easier to push him ahead of that point. Now he's gonna head up, gets another one, maybe trying to look for a third. Indeed, he finds it. Retreats back to the point to help his teammates dash away. Finding a fourth, maybe, gets some shots in, not gonna find the kill though. Card gets cleared out, gets
The
Wakanda.
fourth one? The fourth one?
Think he's on a 5 kill streak now.
Can you get the other one?
Oh, gets
Nope.
finally taken down.
That's something for the clips. Shingeki takes himself out by a teammate in front of him. No, it was unfortunate when that happens.
Yeah, I hate when that happens, but I can't say much because usually I'm the teammate that walks in front of people.
Mm.
Almost every league game.
like an abyss is not really. Yeah, who joined? Well, let's go. We got quad.
What's
up, guys?
Hello. Also, before you guys were talking about Damju. Damju actually is the top KD player at the moment with 1.63 KD.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
good on him.
it's thanks to his good old SMGs.
Oh yeah, those are helpful, aren't they?
Yeah.
More or less painful and more to deal with.
I mean, if you have good first shot accuracy, you go with hitting charge shots. You're not too afraid of an SMG user. I mean, it can be a challenge sometimes on certain maps, but I don't think they're impossible to get around.
For after the checkpoint.
I'd say certain maps and certain servers.
Oh well, yeah. You know, if you're at a high ping and the SMG users at a low ping it's terrible. Yeah. Ooh, wow. Here we go. Look at this. All the troubles on the card.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
Wow.
So I assume this match is on the on Team's home server.
Yes. Most of EMU is red.
Yeah, yeah, because you can see it. I mean, I've played with a bunch of these EMU players, and when they're at a reasonable ping, I don't think you would see this where they're at this far of a pace. I don't think it's too unevenly matched with Team, but I still think that it would be a different story on their home server. That's kind of unfortunate too. It's actually. I mean, it's fortunate now that we have the home and away server situation and the double control point. That's very nice and convenient. Because before, I mean, when Dashley first started, what was it? It was all like East server. Every match was on New York or Amsterdam. There were only 2 options: Amsterdam or New York. So the majority of every game was ever played on New York. Then we got the San Diego, San Jose server or something like that. Maybe it was San Francisco. We got a West Coast one. And then once it went free to play, we saw so many more servers. But yeah, look at this Duxall here. Duxall's been really killing it this season. I've seen him play a few matches, and he's been always fighting at the top for kills for Team. He's like a pretty impressive guy here.
Oh yeah, he's been doing
Thank
really
God
good.
we didn't have to face them when we played them. We didn't face Duxall or Joestar.
Look at this accuracy right here. He's pretty good. Look at that. And look, they're about to get to 100% with some time left. So.
Yeah, I feel like they could probably take domination with ease.
Well, I mean, it's going to be on the Sydney server, so that's going to be a challenge. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
the problem
possible.
is EMU should be used to it, so they know how to take advantage of it.
It depends on the server as well, because if it's Washington, Washington has been the worst server recently.
That.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible to really play at 170, 150 ping, right?
Looks like they're going for group up.
Oh yeah. But when you're talking like 200 plus, it's really a challenge.
Yeah, it gets pain.
Yeah, just imagine trying to shoot everybody 30 times to get like 1 kill. You have to really have a steely constitution to be a APAC player in this league.
As I was saying, like, at the moment, for us, Washington is making Dallas look good. Washington's just having these hit reg issues where you have to, like, fire, like, I don't know, like, 4 worth of mag into a single person. It's stupid.
They're almost there. One more big push and they can make it.
Yep, there we go. 55 seconds.
Okay,
Wow.
55 seconds. That's not too bad. Yeah, that's doable. I mean, look at
But it is 100% on Abyss, so it is tough.
Switching sides.
Right. Well, yeah, and I'm looking at the kill counts here, and I see Team has a lot more kills than
Prepare to start.
EMU does, and they were just on offense. And on offense, that's normally when you have the least kills. That's when you kill your killing ability is lower because you have to push your card.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. I feel like Team takes this like when we faced them, they didn't have Joestar nor Duxall, and they were still giving us a challenge. So I feel like EMU should lose this and Team should win.
Now, do you think...
Wow, he's like brand new and he's playing well today.
Dang, pretty good.
Do you think EMU will make it to checkpoint?
Probably not.
Looking at the kill counts, I would say that probably not because they weren't maximizing the kills. That's an insane kill right there. That was really high value. Getting those rockets. Can he get the shucks? Oh, he gets the heavies down. Oh, this is good for his team. If they can keep
Jota going crazy.
Yeah,
if they can keep this up, they can definitely make the checkpoint.
Zoda has
No.
become an absolute beast, and this is his first season as well. And he's a free-to-play player. It is ridiculous.
Shout out to the free-to-play players here. Wow, that's amazing that he's playing so well, especially at such a high ping. Look at that. You got, what is this, 5 or 6 kills at this point? And these
Yeah,
are
about
not
that.
just like, yeah, these are not like frivolous kills. He's not chasing kills. He got the rockets out, the shocks down. He's got the cart moving. This guy is definitely doing a little bit of it all. Pretty objective focus. Unfortunately, gets taken out by this rocket. Oh, nice
like,
card.
I kind of feel like the heavies came to him. He didn't find the heavies. To be honest.
Yeah, but I mean, you even see like when he finished getting those picks, he went back to the cart. He wasn't. He didn't push all the way up to spawn.
Yeah, he's been objective focused, which is nice.
Yeah. See, you've never lived until you play on a team of players that will spawn launch the 3 weakest players on a team, and then the 2 strong ones are best.
Jordan Sills got to get that double kill on the cart. Nice one. So on cart. Who could get clicks from on Wakanda? Ooh, another one from Jota.
Joestar.
Another one from
Joestar.
Pixel. Oh, it's taken out. Vision Geki. It's a fence in the little corner.
So we're seeing a bit of a slowdown here. It looks like Emu's gonna really have to get a group up together and do this. We got rockets
They're about 2.5 minutes in, and they're not run the bend yet.
Oh, nice kill there. But it was not enough to get a lot of movement out of this cart.
You must never underestimate FTP players.
Shingeki with the SMG getting hit markers after that person's way gone. But he's moving this cart. See, the rockets are down again.
So we're trying to get Pixel Witch. Yep, he does. But taken out by damage. Some trouble having the rockets up, I think.
See, they didn't go for him in the flank. They just left this flank open.
Trade right there. Will damage you. Yes. Yeah, I told you it was tumble trouble without the rockets. Conda flanking out. Just takes that Leclerc. Takes out Death Soul.
Oh, look at that one. Can he get a third?
Oh.
I guess
Gets 100 troubles. Oh, yeah.
Claire gains some revenge.
Yeah, that was valuable time just then. Like, wow.
And look at this. EMU is rounding this corner.
They're cruising.
What?
Chances of making this checkpoint.
That is amazing.
I might be
What?
They might be going,
No! They're still going!
Look at that push right there. That is insane.
That has to be one of the best pushes I've seen from like a...
Absolutely. At this point, it's hard for the other team to get the rockets up because they have to push up and expose themselves. I mean, team can try to get a defense set up here. About 2 minutes left. I think EMU has got a good chance of breaking this checkpoint. Now, can they make it to the end with a minute left? 55 seconds or better? I'm not sure, but...
I feel like well-placed disruptors is what helped them, And
yeah, definitely.
Well-placed card defenses, too.
Yep, they put some space in front of the cart, but not too much. They kept that thing moving. They took advantage. You know, sometimes when you're playing Hyperdash, you really are just looking for some mistakes by your team and just being there to capitalize on it. So, that's...
Let's see what Exotic can do. Back to the defense. He has another back. Leclerc. He doesn't take off the troubles down. Oh, take off the troubles. Joestar comes in to save the day.
1 minute 10 seconds. They're about a cart length away from this checkpoint here.
Joestar takes rockets. Interesting to see.
1 minute remaining.
Team got a good defense setup here. A pistol sniper on top of the checkpoint, someone with a shield and a rocket.
Yep.
I recommend if you have shield and cart. I feel like I recommend you should move it. Not really like staying in one place.
No, that's actually a good strategy because it takes a long time to kill the person with the shield, and then your rocket can blow up anybody who jumps on and try and kill them. It's critical.
Checkpoint.
Oh!
It's still
They make-
moving. You hit the
Oh,
checkpoint.
they made the
They
checkpoint.
made it!
Oh, shout outs to EMU there. Wow.
Problem is they're a minute and a half behind from what team was able to do.
Still,
Yes.
though, the MMR, like, at least it's not going to be as big of a difference.
Yeah, so true.
Yeah.
Even if they do lose, it doesn't getting a free checkpoint on Abyss is like one of the worst feelings ever because it's like 27%, 25%. You don't want to see 125. That just feels demoralizing. Even if you just barely missed the checkpoint rate, it's still going to be 125 because that checkpoint is so early. So if you can break it through this checkpoint, then it feels, even if you lose, it still feels like, okay, yeah. It was
Just-
like
Joestar and Leclerc trying to go through a secret way.
Ooh,
I
coming
feel
in
like-
with this crazy movement. Let's see how many more picks he can get.
Oh, Hubble travels at the curve of the rockets. Wow. Travels,
Yeah.
a sniper's
Humble
sniper's
troubles
area.
on the rock.
Do they get take about Emu?
Nice
One short shot on
curves,
him.
bro. Okay, well, he messed that one up a little bit. How does he have golden rockets already? I don't even have golden rockets. Like, come on. Come on.
Me
Does
neither.
does he just use rockets all the time? Yeah, but you just started playing. I've been playing for, like, since release before that. And I don't even have golden rockets. I think I'm like 30,000 damage away. Oh, another rocket here. But team, I mean,
I'm
even
not.
making
I'm
the
not
push here.
the rocket. I feel like he practices rockets a lot to the point he's a really good rocketeer for a team. Like
Mhm.
going out with the Shingeki going out and dropping it with the shield and SMG.
EMU doing a good job moving this cart here. Pixel Witch pushing that cart like her life depends on it. They're still moving. Good
Stacking,
teamwork
double
here.
stacking, double stacking.
Oh, if they can make it through this jelly room pretty efficiently, they might even
Shingeki
be able to
accidentally
win.
fixed up the. Shingeki accidentally fixed up the snipers. I feel like that's the reason why he died.
Oh, nice pick by Duck Saw. I mean, is this going to be where they can get a hold and slow this thing down? Let's see. Oh, the shield blocks some bullets there.
So it's
Shingeki, like,
maybe a group up from what it looks like.
here we go.
All right, kind of pushing out to the left. Rockets,
I'd be stealing those rockets. It looks like that's what is actually keeping them down a fair bit.
Yeah, yep. Stealing rockets is definitely a valid strat. You can actually see it in Knight versus Southern Cross. I told Knight to take the rockets all the time from them.
Oh, Rapskellion wouldn't have liked that.
What'd you say?
Raps wouldn't like that.
Yeah, well, it's hard to get rockets on this map in certain spots, so if you take them, they can't get, they
Yeah,
cannot
true.
get the rockets set up.
Yo, the problem was they used some creative strategy like bounce shots. Like free checkpoint. They're using bounce shots. They look pretty well angled.
Yeah, Knight's a crazy team. But back to this team doing a great job here. What is his name? Jonius Joestar. 70.
I just call him Joestar.
Yeah, this dude is like top killing by a bit. He's top killing by a margin on the rest of his team. This guy's having the game of his life. Can we actually see what he's doing?
I feel like teams should be higher up where they are. I feel like they've been getting unlucky on what matchups they've been having.
Yeah.
I mean,
definitely.
they're a brand new team, so it's a challenge. They're doing a good job. Ooh, nice pick by Cameron
Post dash. Defense, being a defensive guy. Cutting out on cart. Now he is. Tita Joestar with like 1 HP. Kinda not going for health, but trying to fight his way through it. Taking out. So sticks out. Can you win the close to 1v2? No.
Oh, here we go. Pixel Witch staying alive after that fight. She gets some good movement for her team there on the card. I think she finally died there. I mean, it's down to the wire. It is down to the wire. Actually, it's not. They have 15 seconds to win. They're not going to win this map. But they definitely didn't do a good job. I mean, they can still minimize the MMR.
Or the MMR.
1 minute remaining.
But this is a pretty good match considering that this is on their away server.
Yeah, EMU putting up a lot of fight despite the fact of how terrible their ping latency is. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty hard to.
doesn't seem like they're gonna complete it, but they did pass 80%. So regardless, that's still an impressive feat despite everything that's against them.
So take Shingeki or someone else?
20 seconds. I mean, let's see. What do you guys think? How far do you think they can push it? Do you think they can get it up to 85, 90 maybe even?
I think this might just be a stall here.
I feel like it's gonna be 84.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Yeah, they got 6 seconds. I don't think they have time for one more.
Yeah,
group
it seems like it's
push.
just gonna be stalled here, and that's the end of it.
Oh, wait, they
did get going.
Wait a minute.
Here we
Wait a
go.
minute. Cart, get on cart.
No!
Oh, the
Oh, that's there. Still touch it though.
Still going. It's still
Wait, damage is on cart.
Come on. Oh,
Oh,
Leclerc, get the
numbers
rockets
fleeting. There it is, and that's a
going.
team's
Leclerc
win.
picking up that last second rocket, she ends it. But they got to 85.59%. Not bad.
Yeah.
According to someone in the chat, Duskull has been playing this game while on vacation.
Well, where is he on vacation?
Not sure.
true man of
They
dedication.
just say he's on
It's
vacation.
true.
He's playing this match.
Man, a dedication right there.
Dedication indeed. 77-49.
Yeah, so in season 3, let's talk about these scores. Yeah, Joestar leading the team, 83 kills, 60 deaths, 86-21, top killing for the entire map. On the EMU side, Wakanda top scoring, but Zyota, big Zyota here, 79 kills, 54 deaths.
He's the F2P king.
Definitely
there.
amazing showing on such a high ping server. I mean, that's truly some skill right there.
Server swapper.
Duskull is in Florida. They've been at Disney during the day.
I feel like I would have been him too.
It's in like the hotel room. It's like, come on, we're gonna go head over to Disney World. Can't, Mom. And he plays one league match.
They don't keep stopping me from playing Dash League match on vacation with my parents, and that's about it. And they also stopping me.
Yeah. So we just gotta wait for the lobbies to flip over.
All right, predictions, everybody. Who do you think? Who do you think will take it?
I mean, this is Quarry, so it could be anybody's game, but I think that EMU has the advantage here.
I kind of feel like teams should, like, even with the ping difference, I feel like teams could edge it out. The world is yeah.
Yeah, I mean, in a rational world, I always root for a control point, but this is a double control point, so I never root for those anymore. Because 1 is nice, but I feel like 2 is just a little bit too long. I don't know. What do you feel? What do you guys feel about that?
Like, I'm free like I can stay around for a long time. This is my third game I've been commentating today. So that's not stopping me.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I got some time. This one goes on.
So, is Firehorse gonna play this map? I'm interested to see. I hope he does.
Has there ever been a time where someone was co-commentating while also playing in the match?
That is against the rules.
Yeah, it's
And,
against the rules.
Okay.
I don't think that's ever really happened. No. We've had like team members commentate on their own team's matches.
Yeah.
But then it
Yeah.
became a bit of an issue because the team could be passing information along back to their own team because they're watching the live feed.
Yep, understandably
I
so.
mean, like, our team is kind of lacking communication. To be honest, too. We even tried to get that up. So, who do y'all think will take the win here?
I mean, it's
Hard to
hard for
say.
me to say because we did
Yeah.
see that team was dominating on the kills on the payload, but this is their away server. So did they practice on this server? Did they, are they gonna be okay? I mean, we see they most of them have like solid red,
Yeah, 4 out of 5 of them in the red.
but Humble
Not a great
Trumbles
sign.
here is in yellow, and that's lethal because he can still get some good hits, and he can probably use rockets rather effectively on this map. So we'll see. I mean, I think EMU has the advantage, but I think team has a chance to win. That sounds like
Oh
I'm saying.
no! Oh no! They take out Xota for Cherry.
Yeah.
It looks like. I feel like you should keep Xota in.
Yeah, it's a very interesting
Definitely.
choice removing him after that last match.
Yeah,
They also,
definitely.
they also,
You see, though, the difference between EMU and other teams is EMU, no matter what, just puts everyone that signed up in a game. So essentially, they just... It's a team that is giving everyone a shot at feeling how competitive is.
Yeah.
And
Oh, and we do have a substitution on the team side. Eventide stepping in for Joestar.
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
Another interesting substitution, yeah, because
Yeah, another
Joestar
interesting
was
one.
killing it on the payload.
Yeah.
You gotta let him go, man. When somebody's on fire like that, you just gotta keep him in.
Yeah, 2 top players from that last round on both sides taken out for this one.
Yeah, Drewy and Cherry is substituting for Xota and Pixel Witch. So, Eventide on team was subbing for Joestar. This might not be this might go to all the way to the time and nobody will reach 3. Looks like. Silence has.
yeah, I was gonna say, so we're not quiet. Do you guys want to give predictions? Like specific predictions?
I feel like this will go. I feel like this will go full length with team getting maybe 2 and EMU getting 1 or 0.
I mean, I'm gonna predict 3-2 team on this one.
2-1 for team.
Yep. I think
Although
EMU
I'm-
of the.
I'm-
I
Go
think it might
ahead,
be
sorry.
Emu. I think Emu might have this one. That red, like that 4 out of 5 red, is extremely daunting.
I mean, like EMU should have like taken advantage of that just since they've been used to it. For the most part.
Well, they probably did try to take advantage of them being used to it, but it's still a pain. Even if you're like used to it, it's a pain to deal with. Being on
really
red
is,
ping.
though. Yep.
I mean,
it
like Southern Cross was able to take advantage of it, and they 3'd us within 3 minutes.
Yeah, you see, Southern Cross though is at this current time a higher level team, so they it's more skill wise there. It's a
Yeah.
team filled with high sprinter tier players, basically. If not a couple dash tier players in Southern Cross. So they can take essentially advantage of the high ping a little bit better than what EMU could. But that still doesn't say that it's not extremely painful and we all want to rage like crazy.
Yeah. So this could go to a tie with 1-1 maybe.
Seems like just a lot of conversation between the two teams of what strategy to partake in going into this next map. Especially if I was team, I'd definitely be talking a lot more, considering all the latency and ping.
Yeah, definitely. I hope that they get a good mix of weapons like they did on the last map. If they do it, I feel like they can have a really good chance. I feel like shotguns on this map, maybe SMGs are going to be a little bit helpful, and hopefully they're adapted to such a high ping environment.
Match
Hopefully.
starts in
All right, we're going in.
two,
We have synchronized height and
one,
Tito only as beattakers.
blue takes C.
Is the synchronized height mandatory, or has that just been like if you want to go for it?
Red takes B.
Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Still yet in the league.
First elimination.
Wait, you didn't know the synchronized height beattaker?
I mean, I'm aware of it, but I
Blue
didn't know we
team
could play with
score,
it.
counter.
Oh, look, Wakanda's in the
Blue
base
team
here.
scores
We see some
in
early
Wakanda.
pressure from
counter.
EMU. Oh,
Oh, the
but back-
latency could have been the difference. Huh?
Blue team scored, countered.
Here we go.
Are we getting that starting that
Blue
countdown?
team
Double counter.
countered. Blue
Double
counter.
counter back. Nope. B. Just so A.
Red takes C. Blue takes C. Blue team scores in countered.
You're getting the shock set in there. Oh, the player
Red
taking.
takes red countered.
Oh, look at that. A quick countdown by team
Red
here. Max
team
defense in their
scores,
base.
Air countdown
countered.
coming through.
Here's push down. I mean, if we're looking at the early start, it's looking pretty even. We're seeing it go back and forth a little bit.
A bit
I've
rough
seen
for
it
Duskull
rise.
right now.
And also speed.
Yep, speed has gone onto the board though with a couple of
Blue
kills.
takes B.
Duskull on the other hand, I don't know, it's a combination of the hotel Wi-Fi along with the low ping, but he finally gets on the board.
He was green on home
Red
server.
team scored, countered.
Yeah,
Red
hotel Wi-Fi
team
might be catching up to him.
Butthole got butthole.
Yeah.
Nope. Counter A. Home
There's
base.
the countdown.
Oh, here we go. Is that a point?
Oh,
No,
so close.
Nice. Last second.
Okay, double counter. Double counter.
Blue takes C.
That team has to fight to take back A and C. They do get A, so now it's just C left.
So C's really pushing in here.
Drew
with the
moving
beat.
through.
Takes B.
Takes back B.
Let's do it.
Trade out though by Speed right
Yeah.
away, and Speed's just gonna take down back.
Blue takes
Swift's doing
B.
pretty well with right now with 2.25 KD.
Red team countered.
Fleming there with his SMG.
We count.
Blue
Countdown
takes
on again.
B. Red
They're
team
in.
scores with the
Oh, another
counter.
countdown coming through, and once again
Four
stopped by
live. They
Emu.
should be able to counter. Yeah. Nice.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
So far, B has been absolutely dominated by Team. Emo hasn't taken it too much. So mostly these like two endpoints that they've been
Red
taking.
team
Oh, another
scores
countdown coming
with
through,
the
but
counter.
oh wait, he missed the button. Oh,
B.
that
Red
could have been
takes B.
bad.
If he would if his check if his dash wasn't charged enough or Cherry wasn't there, that
Red
might have been
takes
a point.
C.
Yeah.
And Max Defense stealing their top
Red
dash.
team scores. The
Another
red
countdown
team
coming through.
scores.
Count again,
Blue
countdown
counter,
again.
counter.
Wakanda.
Come on.
Blue takes C.
Holds it off.
Kinda going through
Red
tunnel.
takes B.
Yep.
Red takes A.
People approaching up. We counter everybody. Oh, nope. Right now, staple room.
Waiting here patiently for the rest of his team to get B. It looks like.
One going through tunnel.
Blue
I didn't
takes
know who that was.
B. Blue team.
There we go. He pushes
There's
out. We
their
got a quick
countdown.
countdown.
Score.
Four
Up
left.
B.
Narc countdown.
Red takes A.
So you taking
Red
back. Now the
takes
numbers
B.
going back to team, and then
Red
back and forth. Team has a countdown now.
Counter at B.
Again.
Blue takes
So
C.
far,
Red
it seems
takes
like in
B.
terms of control
Blue
of the
takes A.
buttons, it has been all
Red
team.
team
Bit back and forth, another countdown coming through. With a bit of range, can't get the hold though. Another countdown, C taken again. Another countdown, gets straight out one more
So you
time.
think about
C
Wakanda?
taken once again, and oh, there's a hold maybe?
Nope.
Can't get it.
Nope.
Nice counter by Wakanda there.
Anda has been all over this C point. Nobody in, nobody out.
I mean, I hate to say it, this has been incredibly even, so it might be 1-1 at the very end, or even 0-0. This might go to
Another
sudden
countdown.
death.
Red team.
B taken again,
Score
another countdown. Again, B taken back. No,
countered.
third countdown. Cherry gonna play the drums a bit on the button just to make sure. So it might be a double flank through tunnel. Oh, but there's members of team there.
You're in low health. Wonder how they'll play out for him. Max Fences.
Max holding that tunnel really well. Gets trade out though. Trade's coming through tunnel. Duskull now. Gonna push
Trades.
around.
So waiting for his dash charger for what it looks like. Yep.
Oh no, he just saw someone go through to the tunnel. Is he going to trigger a countdown? That's one of the worst things that can happen to you.
Blue takes
Honestly,
B.
getting stuck in the tunnel when there's a
Red
countdown.
team. Score countered.
Fair countdown.
Blue
Again,
takes
C
B.
countered. I think Wakanda's still
Fence
on
go
that
and do a loop around it.
Red takes B.
Try to take out one of
Max
the
trying
tournament
to
members. Nope.
damage
Damage
pick him
you. Takes him out first. Damage you with his interesting staple and SMG combo. Does Damage have like a double bind? That's why he's trying to use that combo.
Red
Possibly.
countered.
Another counter. C
'Cause
still
if a
being
double
held.
bind- 'cause if a double bind with a pistol SMG, you mostly just burst the SMG.
Blue team.
Get through to
score
A. Countdown
countered.
coming through in favor of EMU, but B
Red
taking
takes
back.
C.
Just need
Red
to
takes
take B
A.
now. No, team takes A, so now they have to fight for C once again.
Blue takes A.
Wakanda taking
Red
A.
takes A.
Back and forth. The points going back and forth.
Blue team
So far.
countered.
Oh,
Blue
countdown
team
coming through, but
countered.
B can't take again. Countdown again. A taken back, and then B taken back.
Blue team
Free and
scores.
around. Another
This
countdown
is-
coming through for EMU. This might be the one. No, it's not. B taken again, but another countdown. This one though. This one looking promising.
Oh,
So
it's-
close.
600
Another
milliseconds
countdown.
left.
Stopped again.
600 milliseconds left. Wow.
So close. A just once again control team. Another countdown.
To the left.
Gets taken out immediately after hit the button, but Trade's coming through. Shingeki
They should keep going.
trying to hold the
Get that kill.
button. They
Oh,
got
that's
it.
a point.
Win.
Oh,
it
wow.
makes it.
Oh,
Ow.
that was great
Okay.
teamwork by Emu there.
Can we,
Jeez,
can,
and
can,
great-
can we get a snowball effect in here?
3, 2,
Maybe.
Or-
Great work by Shingeki there with the shotgun. I mean, that shotgun definitely helped him secure that kill for that point right there.
Do you think that this will be a stall at 1-0, or will this be sudden death, or do you think this will be a snowball effect?
I mean, it's looking pretty even, so it's going to be a challenge. You can see, I think Emu is doing a much better job at picking up weapons on this map than Team is, and I think that could be their downfall here. You see Emu with shotguns, with SMGs. That's really what's helping them overcome the
Blue team
ping
scores
difference.
in
Even though they're at a
favor
low
of
ping,
counter.
there's still a ping difference.
Another countdown.
Blue
Nope.
takes
Counter at
B.
B and home field.
Blue takes A.
See all that's left in the possession of team at the moment. Shingeki just trying to clear up a bound up and around A, but gets taken out.
Blue
They just need to
takes
get B now.
Red
A
team
taken back though. There's a
scores
countdown
in
for team.
counter.
Oh,
Defense.
countdown.
Oh, double point taken back though.
Yeah, double counter. You realize what happened, or now you can see it now.
Red takes
Defense
C.
saying
Rocket
so.
here.
Blue takes C.
What kind takes him out?
Red takes B.
Let's see what Wakana does. He makes it through to the base, pushes right past the person going through to the tunnel, sneaks around to try and pick up that health from the backside, but we see team has a countdown here.
Countered.
3 left. Oh, nice counter at B by Damage You.
Blue takes C.
I think team is feeling the pressure here. They have to score a point, at least, really 2, to end this thing.
Red team.
You think the rare chance of it to this be like a go 2-0 EMU, and the next thing you know, 3-2 team?
Red takes B.
We have
Very
seen
rare.
that a few times. Yeah, we've seen that a few times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like last week, was it last week or 2 weeks ago? We won a game against Fair.
Red takes B.
Well, it was 2-0 Fair,
Blue
and
takes
we were able to
B.
pull it off a 3-2 victory.
Nice shotgun here by Shingeki. Gets B. Can he get this third pick?
This is his third one. Having troubles with being in trouble.
Sorry,
Next
it's his 4th one. I always forget the first kill you don't see because they're,
Yeah.
it's a dead-on switch.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
Finds a kill on Shingeki. Just watching over the point.
Countered.
Counter from Damage You. Countdown coming through for team. This
Hold
one might be
hold
the
button,
one.
hold
Button
button.
hold.
Got it.
Oh, so close.
100 flat. Oh, wait, another one.
Another countdown, another counter.
Red team.
Another one person coming
Countdown
in.
again.
Drax the
This one
fence.
might be the
They
one
could-
though.
they
Clear it
could
out as
just
best you
go-
can.
Countered.
Oh, again, I just
Oh.
can't get it.
Another one, close one. Wow.
Emu definitely doing a good job countering here. I have to say, I think it would be a totally different game though if Zyota had stayed in. Because his
Or
killing ability.
Joestar would have stayed in it. Definitely.
I know, so true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thing about Joestar, we might have to factor in that maybe ping played a difference in it. You know, sometimes a person might have like 300, 230 ping, so they're really outside to get rewind.
Countered.
But Zyota, this is his home server. I'm pretty sure he would have done an amazing
Oh, yeah.
job killing it on this.
Especially considering you look at the stats that Cherry's put up right now compared to what Zyoto was doing last map, you think that they would have left him in.
Red team. Countered.
I've always wished there was a map, like a server between East and
Ooh, look at that kill right there! Jeez, he wasn't even there. It is always amazing looking at the spectator on these high.
Another countdown. Another counter. Countdown again. Another counter.
home field.
Two left.
Home
If they start
field.
a countdown now.
Countered.
Problem is that they get a clutch at a home field, so.
Yeah, Wakanda over here.
Down
Terrorizing the home
again.
base.
Nope. And counter.
Tries to run away. Nope.
Blue takes A. Red takes A.
We're back and forth over on A. Counting again for Emu, but counting again at A. Humble is solo holding the point right now. Has some support, but support's going to leave and try to take some more points. The team just trying to make sure that they don't get a press on A. Keep them alive still in this match. Force 1-1. There's another countdown coming through, but C taken back. Damage You. Dashing around, trying to find something. Maybe looking ahead over into B. Taken. Nope, changed his mind though. Finds the kill on Leclerc going around. Now I'm going to step into B. Gonna grab that button push there. Just need to grab A now. We get trade out in B. Speed into gunfight over in B area. Cherry finished him off. A all that remaining in possession of team. So far.
Looks like Cherry's when he's wanting to pick up double samples.
Yeah, it seems.
Right now he has a. Nope, he gets taken out.
Red takes B.
Let's see.
Right there.
He's a.
Blue takes B.
That's
Red takes
takes
red
Shingeki.
team. Countered.
Defensive.
Red team
Nice.
scores.
Countdown again.
Low health. Low health.
Red team.
Countering
Pull
again.
out.
Countdown. Third time in a row. Another counter.
Red team scores.
Another
Countdown
countdown
to
for team.
speed.
This one looking promising, and once again shut down.
I feel like all we need is like one big group push because they're always coming in one by one. Never really like a big old group.
Yeah, it seems like a group push is the big one they need.
Blue takes
Gekiko going around grabbing B again.
Or go for double shotguns. Looks like.
Red takes B.
Yeah, the shotguns have been helping him out quite a
Red
bit.
takes B.
Ooh,
Can't find the kill on Humble though there.
You have to dash close.
Claire.
You have to dash close to them. You cannot stay far
Yeah.
away from shotguns.
Oh, yeah,
you have to
definitely
get close to them.
Blue takes A.
And even and the ping too, it'll help you a lot too. Claire takes out Drewy.
Claire gets one. Looking for a second. No, can't find it. Wakanda gets the kill instead. Humble can't clear the point off. Damage takes a team though with the countdown. And the Emu again takes back C to stop it. Like damage, you might be looking to go through and grab the B button once again for Emu. It's like every time they get that button, they just lose it back.
All I need is team's home field. They got their home field.
Scores countered.
Countdown.
Blue takes C.
But, oh, Claire with a button hole. I don't know why she's doing a button hole there. There's no countdown.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah,
Blue
like,
takes C.
I think Shingeki was getting confused too. Like, what are you
Red
doing?
countered.
Yeah.
Countdown takeaway.
Like Shingeki was trying to hit the button. It was like, what's happening?
Yeah, there's a bit of confusion of why there's this button being held down when there wasn't even a countdown.
Wanna
B
go
still has
going at their fielder. We need his B. I'm kind of going back. I don't think she'll go. Nope, that takes out Leclerc. Takes out. Oh, looks like getting shot down by the couple troubles. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Blue
He's had
takes
the damage.
C. Red takes C. Blue takes
just needs to
C.
take B again. C taken back by Emu. Team just holding on to A. Less than 10 or 9.5 minutes remaining in this map or the round.
If team will take no action, the double control point on the table right now.
You see, I've been seeing a lot of team just standing still and like checking their ping on their wrist.
C.
Yeah.
Like Leclerc just then was like standing still looking at their wrist.
Countered.
I'm like, yeah, not the best idea to do, but sure.
Red team
Yeah.
scores.
I think they were just kind of. Oh, there's a
They
countdown.
looking at-
There we go. That's one. No.
They be looking at dashes or something.
Dashes, ping, whatever's on the wrist.
Maybe the time left as well.
Time,
That
yeah.
would be
That's also
stressing
true,
out.
yeah.
Yeah, they have 9 minutes to score 2 points to end this. I would be like, I want
They
this
won't have-
over.
And then double CP if EMU wins.
Right,
Red
yeah.
team scores.
So
countered.
double
Countdown, but
CP.
there's 4
So double-
left, yeah.
So double C key could last up to 10 minutes, or almost 10 minutes at least.
There,
Ooh, only
countdown.
2 alive. Can they start a countdown here? Nope, not quick enough.
Speed in the distance right now. Oh, double push. Nope.
Red
One
team
gets taken
countered.
out.
Red team score countered.
So come on. I'm really rooting for team here.
Damage you
Red
looking
team
to
scores
cover. Oh,
countered.
there's another countdown. Countered again. Wakanda covering C. B taken by Emu now. C taken back by team. Again, they just have to go fight in the middle again, but C taken back by Emu. A is all that remains.
Troubles looks like is in Emu's base right now. Looks like someone's waiting behind him.
Team countered.
Looks like 3 in the base right now. 1 button holder. B.
Always
Each time
B.
they get a good group push, they're always able to counter a B or A.
Red team scores. 3
Troubles.
countered.
Oh, countdown. B again.
Red team countered.
There's a countdown. Once again, C taken back. B taken back by Emu.
Red team
Oh, there's a quick
Yeah.
countdown. This might be the one though. No, it's not. 2 points taken back again by Emu. Another countdown countered. Just C. Still having to defend the C. B taken though. A now. Oh, there's a countdown though. This might be the one. And A taken back by team. Wakanda just doing all the work on his own over at A.
Going back around,
There's a
taking
kill.
back defense.
Takes
Their
it
strong
back.
player.
Trying to get out of there.
Wakanda
Beast.
taking all their resources.
Red
Seeing if they can do any damage. Nope, you taking
Another
this.
countdown. A taken back.
Blue takes C. Red takes
Oh,
C.
double.
Red team
Yeah, it's
Oh, another countdown. Once again, C taken. Button pushed it. Both home fields taken.
There's only
B
there's
still-
only one left.
Oh,
One
there's
left.
another
One left.
countdown. This one might be it.
2.
Hold. One left.
And that is
That
it. That's the
is
team
one
points.
point.
Wow, this is a match here.
Certainly a match.
It's a match. If
Could
I
it go to
were,
sudden death? Could it go to sudden death?
Starts in 3,
possibly, if I were EMU, I would
One.
certainly be
Go.
stressing out right now. Maybe even
Blue
yelling.
takes
Like,
C.
All they need all they need is someone pushing B and the rest like push it out to A from what it looks like. I see.
Blue takes B.
So no one took
Team
A.
got-
Interesting.
Red takes A.
Interesting. There we go. Now team has it. But interesting start there. No one like touched A for the good little bit of the start of the round there.
And C.
Blue takes C.
See on critical takes resources. You get shot down by 4 people.
Red takes C.
So
Just
trying
trying
to
to
get
those kills.
Blue takes D.
Get this one.
max defense.
Red takes B.
You gotta get that button as soon as you dash, or else you're just walking corpse.
Blue team score.
Sure,
Counter.
sure.
Countdown for EMU. Countered again. 2 points taken by
Got
team on that
B.
counter.
Double counter.
Duskull gets traded out by Wakanda. The speed. Maybe they're looking to flank around the long way to take back C. Loses A though. So B's all that remains.
Red takes A.
B trying to find
Looks
some
like I'm-
shots, not getting
looks like
connected,
I'm,
gets traded out by damage. There's a countdown from team though. Countered by at C again.
Red team
Damage
countered.
watching the tunnel. Looks like he might have found himself between a rock and a hard place there.
Blue takes
C
B.
still taking B now in favor of EMU. Team just has A left. They have to get
Red
around there,
takes
take
B.
A. Less than 5 minutes remaining in this map.
Blue takes B.
Point taken
Red
for B.
takes B.
Taken back by
Blue
team.
takes
Drew,
B.
he trying to just do whatever he can. Just too many members of team over on B site.
4
So
minutes
C's all that
left. Can
remains.
one of them pull out a point or not? Let's see. This looks like a big old group push at going to C.
For a lot of dashes. Speed maybe. Trying to find a kill. Does find the kill on Drewy. Gonna go through off the rail underground. Gets traded up by Shingeki though. Or Shingeki,
or
my
Shingeki.
apologies.
Okay.
So it's just C.
B. Red
Be
takes
taken back by
C.
EMU.
Blue
Shingeki
takes C.
with some support there.
Well, one of the teams got to make some
I'm
action
thinking
here, or else they'll be stretched. Or else they'll be stretching out over sudden death.
Yeah, we might be looking sudden death of this raid. It's very slow moving so far. Not hasn't been a countdown in a little bit. Team all only has A left. Shingeki though looks like he's gonna make
Ooh,
a
the
play.
murder
But
face.
Red takes C.
team
Push
takes
at
back
group
B.
push
He
it
is
at
trying.
they got their home base and on B.
Red team scores 3.
Countdown
Countdown,
coming through.
count on.
Traded.
Home base.
Countered.
The health
Red
man.
team countered.
Oh, another countdown. Another trade again. Let's see. Just counters from
Wakanda
Wakanda.
gets that pick on max defense. Well,
So far it's still anyone's game. A lot back and forth. Just over 3 minutes remaining though, so someone has to make a huge play very soon. Kill is traded through tunnel. Damage you is there to clean up. Damage you. Ooh, damage you. Gain away his life, but only momentarily as Duskull chase him down.
oh.
Duskull look for a flank through tunnel. I think it's just gonna take a moment. Check how much time is left.
Red
Countdown coming
full
through.
team. I don't think it's gonna happen.
C.
I don't know. Okay, yeah. Counter.
Is
Red
all
takes
that
C.
remains still. They get C though, so they just have to get that middle point.
Blue team
Just damage you, trying to
scores
clear off the
3.
point of Shingeki. Guess Duskull.
Countered.
So there's a countdown coming through, but 2 points
double
taken
counter,
back by
double counter.
team.
We'll counter at like barely any time left. Wow.
These double counters are just hurting. There's a countdown again. Humble right there to immediately stop it.
Yeah. Like you said, double counters are hurting both teams a lot too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes and 15 seconds. Both teams have to be feeling the pressure here. If I were
Oh,
EMU, I would be stressing out because if anything goes wrong during sudden death, that's the end of this match, and I know they want to win. I mean, team, they're a little bit more in an advantageous position if they lose. It goes to control point. So I know I would want to win. But here we go. Minute and
Countdown
50
coming through.
Countdown, nope, double counter.
Countdown again,
Chemistry,
countdown again.
3 SD.
Red team countered.
Like you need to have that one big
Red
group.
team
Every time they think they got the counter, immediately trades coming through on C and it's taken back.
And if like teams try to get a big old group push and they able to get C really well, somebody at B they will take it out, take it back.
Blue takes
Yep.
B.
90 seconds remain.
guys. 90 seconds, yeah.
Counter.
I think it happened here.
Okay.
Maybe at the 30-second mark, they get a point. That happened before in a scrimmage with these before.
Possibly, we'll have to see. But so far, EMU 2-1 in terms of points at the moment. They just have to go take a minute 10 remaining. Pressure definitely having to trickle in now. You're racing against the clock just to hopefully get this 1 point, take the map. Rockets coming through Shingeki. Shingeki not finding anything with the Rockets though. There's a countdown. Speed. Get straight out though. Button pressed at C again. 53 seconds remains. So far, just no team budging an inch. Another countdown coming through.
Countdown at C.
Red team.
Come on, Max,
Again,
come on.
countdown again. This one may be the one. No, trade out again. C, taken back.
Come on.
Clock ticking away. 35 seconds.
Really rooting for our
Wakanda
team to
picks
win.
up
Really,
on
it's
the
like
takes
30
B.
seconds. Yeah, if you
I
don't
feel
have
the
the
pressure right now.
countdown
I can see their like heads and they're shaking a lot. What it looks like.
yeah, I
What
mean,
you
I wonder
mean?
if anyone's even practiced sudden death on Quarry.
It's definitely a good question. We'll have to see if we get to that point. 13 seconds.
Oh, we're going there. We are going there.
It's like a good strategy to. Oh, come on. One countdown.
Red takes
Need one
B.
countdown. 5
Blue
seconds.
takes B.
Just
And
need to
that's
take
it.
A. 3 seconds
We're going
remain.
to sudden
We
death.
are going to sudden death.
Time's up.
You know, team must be feeling exciting. They were definitely down and out, but they came back and scored a point. They're still alive here. They got a chance to get this clean win.
Come on, let's do this.
Here we go. Sudden
what
death.
happens.
Quick note: the only person in the lobby to have passed the 70 kill mark is Wakando, 73.
Elimination.
Trades coming through quickly.
Hit the button, Wakanda, you gotta hit the button.
In 3.
Okay.
Red team. Blue team.
One push is coming through, and B fights coming through.
Come on,
Second round,
team.
very overhead view.
Only
on.
one left. Damage is the
So
last
many
one.
counters.
Team
That's it.
takes
Team
it.
takes it.
Takes it,
Wow.
yeah.
Red team wins.
So with the sudden death win, they take it 2-0.
Gotta say, impressive win here. They won on their home turf and they won away. Brand new team, taking the trip to Sydney, making this clean win. Crazy, crazy weekend here. Crazy weekend.
Yeah, for sure. Especially huge considering we're like playoffs just around the corner for the entire league. So definitely gonna help team with the MMR and also EMU with their MMR. Looking forward towards playoffs.
Yeah, no. What
Wakanda
situation would you rather be in? Like, would you rather your team go up to Sprinter and be in the Sprinter playoffs? Or would you rather not do as well and stay in the Walker tier and do Walker tier playoffs?
I think if I was
feel like-
team, just because there's so many more free to play players, I would want to be in Walker tier for the playoffs, go into the offseason looking at making it into Sprinter tier, and then playing to get into Sprinter in the following season.
Mm-hmm.
As I've seen the Fear's SR and I've seen they've lost Ga today. I feel like Fear's going to Walker tier playoffs. From what it looks like.
Yeah, I mean, it happens from time to time. Sometimes it's tough when you're scheduling at the end of the season. Somebody's headset breaks, somebody's grounded, and they can't play. So your team composition changes. So, you know, one or two players can make or break a team. You don't want that to happen, but sometimes it does.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that concludes today's match.
All
right.
right. This is Quadio. See you guys later. Peace.
Awesome. Okay, well, since no one else is
something
going
we
to do it, yeah, thanks everyone for actually tuning in and watching the match. GG's to both teams. Well done to team for taking the win. And EMU, good try. You guys played still pretty damn well. And yeah, Fusa and Ajax, thanks for joining me and commentating. Really appreciate it.
Yep.
Also,
Thank
Quad,
you
if
for
he was
having
here
me
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just left it.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Cool. Okay, guys, we still have a whole week of games left to go, so everyone stay tuned for that. And end of Cycle 6 and then going into, I guess, playoffs. So it should be pretty exciting.
Feel
Indeed.
the adrenaline.
Yeah.
This is my first. This is my first season, so.
Oh,
so
nice.
I wonder how it's going.
Yeah, I'm feeling the rush.
Yeah, like for Naka, most of us it's our first season.
Hey, you guys are playing pretty well, so keep it up. Anyways, we'll probably call it there so I can end the stream. And yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good one.
Yeah, okay.